Hello everybody, so another day, another city, and this time we're in Arequipa, which is known as the nicest, cleanest and best city in Peru. It's also known as the White City, but we'll get into that in a minute. So the plan today is just to wander around, find our feet, and we've got a couple of tours to do. But that leaves me now to why it's called the White City with Luke Willard's Fact of the Day.
It is called the White City because maybe, as you can see, all the architecture around here is white. It's made of a volcanic rock called Silla, and it's a white volcanic rock for you.
So there we go, another city, another fact. So like I said, we're just going to explore, get to find our feet, and then we're up early tomorrow for a special tour. So stay tuned for that. Quick update, 3 of the 5 members of the group have gone for a nap. We, however, have ended up at a craft beer festival in the middle of Arequipa.
I just realised this is a cider, so it's not going down very well.
Well, they were at a craft beer and cider festival, it seems. Well, I like that though, it's very sweet. So yeah, that's what's happened. Only 2 remain. We've got to get up at 3 in the morning tomorrow. Hello, my name is John and this is Jack, and this is our 9th pint. 12. 12, alright, fine.
Mi comadre doña Vicky, como a 3 cuadras de aquí, óyame, mi comadre doña Vicky, como a 3 cuadras de aquí, prepáranos anticucho, con papita y mucho ají, The next day.
Good morning everyone. So today we're up early. We've been up since 2:30 because in Peru basically everything's so far away you got to get up at a stupid clock. So another early start for us, and we're on our way to Coca Canyon, which is the 2nd deepest canyon in the world. It's bigger than the Grand Canyon, which will be cool to see, as well as then see the native bird, which is the condor. So come along, we're stopping off at little villages. This is one, to see the alpacas and stuff. And then we're off to Coca Canyon and a hot spring. So that is our day today. It's going very well in Arequipa. Me and Jack are a little bit hungover. That beer festival has done a number on us, but you know, we soldier on. So everyone, in great Bradley Cooper style, where he's on the phone in The Hangover, we messed up. We being me and Jack, were a little bit bendy last night, and we didn't pack the bag properly. And Dean.
I packed the bag, just packed the wrong bag.
Yeah, Jack packed his bag, we packed the wrong bag, so we have no money. We need money to get into Coca Canyon, so we have had to go. We need cash to get into Coca Canyon. Obviously, we've got my wallet, which has no cash in it, but it's got my credit card. So we've had to go around and asking people for cash, which has to be the most povo thing we've ever done in our lives. But it's all fun and games. We're getting into Coca Canyon now because we have secured the bag thanks to a Dean Wilkes masterclass, Dean and Dan Coops masterclass in negotiation. So fair play to them. So we're currently at a canyon. We've just seen the, I don't know what the canyon's called.
Coca Canyon.
Is this still part of it?
This is Coca Canyon.
Coca Canyon. We are at Coca Canyon. a different part of it, not the bit I was expecting obviously, and we've just seen the condors fly over the canyon. So Jack's going to tell you how big a condor is.
They're pretty big.
They're pretty big. So I think they can have like a wingspan of about 3 meters. So yeah, they were quite cool to watch fly around for a bit. Obviously can't get any footage of them because it just looks like little black dots in the sky on a GoPro, but it was cool to watch. So, at this canyon, we have seen the condors, which are, as Jack says, pretty big birds. The canyon was originally, like the depth of it is 4,300 meters, which means it's deeper than the Grand Canyon by double. So this makes it the second deepest canyon in the world. And the deepest canyon in the world is the Grand Canyon in southwest China, which measures 5,300 meters deep. So yeah, that's my fact. Now the walking part of the day is done. We've seen the wildlife. It's John's time to shine at the hot springs. Very much looking forward to this. Bit of a rickety bridge, but natural hot springs from the volcanoes is what we will be chilling in, and yes, I'm loving it. So we've come up to a viewpoint to see the mountains and the volcanoes. It's cloudy, so we can't see nor the mountains nor the volcanoes. I can imagine this on a sunny day looking really good.
The next day.
Right guys, so today we're going whitewater rafting on the River Chile, which is in Arequipa. Weather looks good for it and it's going to be a fun day.
I just want to put a little anecdote in there that Dean only wanted to do this morning like update because he feels he looks buff in the wetsuit.
Look at that.
The incredible bulk over there. White boy.
So we've finished the rafting and that's 45 minutes of pure enjoyment. Best thing I think we've done so far, in my opinion. I only lost the paddle once, and we jumped a few rocks as well. Everyone else seemed to enjoy it as well. It's just a great time really, for 15 quid. Best thing we've done.
Later.
Okay, good evening. So today we are doing a cookery school lesson, learning how to cook traditional Peruvian food. We're at a lovely little hotel and everyone is excited. There's no pressure from me.
Hello everyone. So, as Dean failed to say, we are learning how to cook ceviche at Lomo Soldado. So the first one's ceviche, which is fish, and it's beef. So that's the 2 meals we're going for. One of them has pisco in, which is the sour stuff, and the other one has raw fish. So starter and main course, the 2 most popular dishes in Peru. So we're very much looking forward to this. Meal 1 done, and that was ceviche. I thought it was really nice. So ceviche is sort of like half-cooked fish, I'm going to say. It was cooked in lime, fish cooked in lime. I thought it was very nice, very fresh, lots of chili, very nice. I'm going to pass you over to the chef who's going to pass it around and tell you how we all got on. I really enjoyed it, thought it was quite cool. We'll be bringing it home.
Overall, so far, starters went really well. Tastes really nice, quite fresh. Pretty good overall. I think everyone's done quite well. I feel like, what's his name? Jack is missing his Thermomix a lot. But everyone's doing well, and even our non-chefs are enjoying it and having edible food, which is probably the most important thing out of this.
There's a lot of intense listening and learning, but I seem to have managed to survive. And it was edible, that's the main thing.
Personally, I think I'm showing Chef Dino. But yeah, I think I'll prefer the next dish instead of the fish.
Jack don't like fish, so, you know, Jack needs to learn to grow up. Oh, we also made pisco. Yeah, I was gonna say we made pisco sours, which I think Jack has excelled at.
It is that one's lesson.
Cooking class done. Meal 2 was chicha, which we made, which obviously we've had a lot of South America, which is the corn drink. as well as loma saltado, something that I have loved out here, which is beef, soy sauce. I'll let Dean explain in a minute, but it tasted really good. I would happily... Can Dean explain? Yeah, can Dean explain in a new segment. So yeah, really good, really fresh, loved it, very tasty. Definitely something I want to cook when I'm back in England. Very Asian influence. For the fun fact, a lot of Asian immigrants came over here with the English in the 1800s. So that's why there's a lot of Asian influence in the food. Now I'm going to pass you to Dean. Can he explain loma saltado?
Okay, good evening. So, loma saltados, it means tenderloin meat that is sauteed. So in it has onions, tomatoes that are like cut into pearls, no petals. Then we have sliced beef tenderloin. You basically flambe that in some pisco with some soy sauce, red wine vinegar, garlic and ginger. Overall, it's really nice and everyone was happy with their finished product.
Jack, how did you find the cooking class?
Yeah, it was good.
Coops, how did you find the cooking class?
I thought it was very different to what I normally don't cook, so yeah, very good, interesting, good to learn different cultures, and can't wait for John to cook it for us all when we get back home.
We all know that that's not going to happen because I don't cook. Mumsy, it's a really nice recipe. You'll love cooking it. Honestly, it's great. Dad, don't get angry at me for saying that. So for the rest of the evening, we're just going to sit at the rooftop bar, enjoy this beautiful sunset, and then we have to go and pack because we have a 5 AM bus tomorrow as we're heading to Nazca to see the Nazca Lions, and then we're heading to Wakachina for sandboarding. See you there.